Once you've fully set up your LinkedIn profile, you should join LinkedIn groups. LinkedIn groups are a great resource to build your credibility and to help you get found by HR professionals, headhunters, and even hiring managers. There are millions of LinkedIn groups, ranging from just a few people in size to tens of thousands of members in a single group. A group can be open so anyone can join, or it can have a restricted membership and you have to be approved to join, such as an alumni of a certain college. There are groups for just about anything you can imagine, including industries, skill sets, job functions, professional organizations, company alumni, school alumni, sports, hobbies, and even geographic areas. There are many benefits of belonging to LinkedIn groups. When you join a group, you're instantly connected to all the members of that group. And connections are a vital way to get the most benefit from LinkedIn. There's no faster way to grow your network on LinkedIn than joining groups. Another benefit of joining LinkedIn groups is that you have the option of showing that LinkedIn group's logo on your LinkedIn profile, which can help you build your brand and your credibility. It makes you look like an insider, which can be really helpful if you're making a career transition. For example, if you want to make a change from finance to fashion, and your LinkedIn profile shows that you belong to several fashion groups and you're active in those LinkedIn groups, you're going to look a lot more credible than if you only belong to finance groups or no groups at all. Another benefit of LinkedIn groups is that you can read the information that's being shared in that group, which can help you learn and keep you up to date. You can also share information in that group, which is going to increase your visibility and credibility. And sometimes jobs are exclusively posted in LinkedIn groups. Think about this. An HR professional headhunter who needs to fill a vacancy could post it on a job board, and they're likely to receive hundreds of resumes, a lot of them from unqualified candidates. Then the HR professionals and headhunters have to waste their time looking through those hundreds of resumes to find candidates who are qualified. Instead, some HR professionals and headhunters will choose to post their job vacancies inside relevant LinkedIn groups. For example, if they want to find an operations manager, they can post a job opening for an operations manager in a LinkedIn group for operations professionals. That way, they're going to receive resumes from people who either are in operations or who have a strong interest in that field. What does all this mean for you? You should join appropriate LinkedIn groups to build your connections, visibility, credibility, get found by HR professionals and recruiters, and find more job openings. You can join up to 50 groups on LinkedIn. I recommend that you strategically join a variety of groups. For example, if you're working in the insurance industry now and you want to work in technology, join a few technology groups. If you live in New York City and want to move to Chicago or Denver, join groups for those geographic areas. If your job search isn't confidential and you want to let HR professionals and headhunters know that you're available, you might want to join a few job search groups that make their logos visible to show that you're in job search mode. So let's take a look at how you actually find groups to join. I'm here on my homepage on LinkedIn, and in the search box, I'm simply going to place my cursor in that box and left click. That brings up a navigation menu, and groups is on the far right side. I'm going to click on groups. And now in the search box, I'm going to type in the type of group that I'm looking for. So let's just say I want to make a change to data analytics. And then LinkedIn will show you your different options. So here's a big data and analytics group with 415,000 members. Below that is big data analytics, business intelligence, and visualization, 300,000+ members. Now, not all groups are going to be this big, but it's really important that you find the larger groups in the lane that you want to target, types of jobs, geographic areas, and join those groups to create visibility, credibility, and get found. Now let's take a look at how you can find a group by geographic area. Say you wanted to relocate to Denver. And this search will bring up a lot of groups that you can investigate to see which ones are the appropriate ones for you to join. Now there's one other thing I want to talk to you about, which is how to hide a group logo. When you join a group, the group's logo may or may not show up in your LinkedIn profile. You have the option to control that. And you want to be strategic about whether you want to show that group logo or not. Here's how to do that. I'm here on my home page. I'm going to click My Network. I'm going to scroll down to Groups. These are the groups that I belong to. I'm going to click on the 3 dots to edit the group. And now I have a couple options. I can choose whether group members in my network can message me, which is a great option if you want to be in touch with people in a group. And below that, I can choose whether I want to display that group on my LinkedIn profile or not. If I want to belong to a group, but I don't want to show that group on my profile, I can simply choose no. So that's how you use LinkedIn groups to create visibility, credibility, and get found for job opportunities. I'll see you in the next training video.